Joined this morning by our GMAC Women's Soccer Athlete of the Week, Katie Buoni from Davis and Elkins. And Katie, it's hard to believe Davis and Elkins was picked sixth in the preseason coaches poll. Now you're 10-2 overall and 8-1 leading the GMAC. Talk about how the season has really come together for you guys and how you've turned the heads of many onlookers.
Our season definitely came together. They picked us sixth, but from the beginning we kind of knew that it wasn't going to be like that. We had a lot of freshmen come in, and they picked it up, and then we picked it up. Our returners also picked it up as well. So we just had an overall good season so far, at least.
Defensively, there was a recent stretch of 5 consecutive shutouts that you put together, and that's a lot of soccer without giving up a goal. All those games have been at home, but how difficult is it to pull that off as a group?
It was definitely difficult. It was a challenge for us, but our defense has been playing very well, and they stepped up to the plate, accepted the challenge, kind of. And just as a team, we've been playing well, especially against Ursuline. We had probably one of our best games we've ever played the whole entire season. So
this past week, you had shutouts against Cedarville and like you mentioned, Ursuline. Talk about how big those games were as you look to host a conference tournament with the number 1 seed.
We knew going into the week it was a very big week for us going into it, and if we won against Cedarville and Ursuline, we would be number 1 in the conference. So obviously that was kind of that was just there, and it kind of gave us motivation to do better. So it was just good.
Now that first goal against Ursuline came within the first 28 seconds of the opening whistle. How did that goal happen so fast? And I mean, what kind of momentum does that give you?
It gave us a ton of momentum. I think that was kind of the game changer for us. It just kind of put us on top early, and it gave us a little bit of confidence that we kind of needed. It was on a kickoff, and Kat kind of dribbled up the ball, and then it was in the corner, and she passed it back to the penalty spot. And I finished it, and the goalie saved it, and then I finished it again.
And all 5 remaining opponents on your regular season schedule, you've already beaten. Is it hard not to get excited and think a little bit about winning out the rest of the way?
Definitely. I mean, the weeks coming up, next week we play Kentucky Wesleyan and Tribeca on the road, which will definitely be a challenge for us. We can't really overlook it because it's all in our court right now, so it's in our hands. So hopefully we can hold it off and finish number 1.
Katie, thanks again for your time this morning, and best of luck to you the rest of the season.
Thank you.